Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. And we're back. So the next song is entitled Black Mark. Now, one thing you may have noticed if you've gotten this far into the album is that there are a lot of different styles that you have been hearing. The influences that we as a band were hearing from 1975 to 1982 that influenced in our writing. Now, Black Mark was a song that I wrote originally, and I was not a lover of disco, but disco was there. But there were some songs that I liked. Play That Funky Music, an early disco. I don't know, but there's the other term that they used for it at the time. Funk? Is that a funky song?
R&B, yeah.
I like that song. I like Jive Talking from the Bee Gees. I did like that song. And Blondie, of course, won me over with Heart of Glass. And so this was just kind of my dabbling into that world. Mark was fooling around on his drum set, and he came up with the beat that I started using what I would call disco chords because they weren't first position chords. Fast forward years later, Matthew liked the song so much that they used it in a band that he played when he was back east, and they interjected an introduction to it. He came back and he played it for me, and I liked that. Being influenced by him wanting bridges in most of my songs as opposed to Cooks. I then added a bridge, and so now I view this song as words by Gordon Bippus, music by Matthew and I, because we really threw all of our influences in on this song, and it's one of my favorite tunes, although I've just learned it's not one of my wife's favorite tunes.
Yeah.
So now I remember its origin a little bit different because I remember it's when we were out on Road 14 and we hadn't built the newer studio. We were like just in that old garage.
Gary Herrick's
thing, yeah. And we had
the goat pen.
Yeah.
Goat pen.
No. Before the goat pen. Before the goat pen, we were playing that because we had to shovel all of the turds out before we even built that. But there was a garage in there before, as I remember it.
Yeah.
And in fact, we've got some pictures of it still up here. But anyway, if you went to the movies back in that day, they had that United Artists theme, which went bum 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 bum. And I started playing that because it had a cool bass line to it. And then I thought that you started building the chords around that. It was one of the few that was actually like written right on the spot. I mean, yeah. I think you went home and finished it.
I do remember, yeah, we built the core. I kind of forgot about that.
I should get more credit. I should.
You have the song.
But anyway, and then on the recording of this, we've said that it's this stuff sounds like the 70s. Well, yes, we are children of the 70s, but also even though this is recorded on a digital Pro Tools setup and with modern computers and everything, I am deliberately trying to give it a 70s feel, as much as I can. And so on this one here, I put a lot of echoey effects in there, and Gordon wanted that another black mark, so we got all of that kind of stuff in there, and as you said in one of your commentaries, like, where's my angel flights? And then they started to come in with terry cloth shirts.
And Debbie didn't know what angel flights were.
I had no idea.
I only had terry cloths. I didn't have velour. I had some velour. Well, you were out working, you were able to afford nice stuff. You're right, and I had the angel flight.
I still didn't know it there.
So if you've ever been to Nevada in a casino, there's a black pants that everybody wears. Did you ever see Saturday Night Fever?
Yes.
He's wearing angel flight. They're white, but they have white, black, angel. Those were angel flights.
I think Steve may have had like a green pair.
Yeah, she was listening to Perlin when all of that.
I had a pair of angel flight pants, and I had an angel flight vest.
Okay, yeah.
To clarify for Debbie, basically, they were men's stretchy pants that were designed to accentuate certain anatomical parts.
Weird. And I
Yeah.
wasn't looking at those kind.
All right,
Well,
we ought
because
to
you're a
leave that
cowgirl.
discussion.
You've got more taste than that. For you, it would be Wranglers.
Yeah, it was it.
You know?
That was it.
And
Fly-by
I can tell you that we liked Wranglers and Levi's as well.
I like the guy in the Wrangler. I
Indeed.
So what you married him for?
I know.
don't know.
Stupid.
I ask myself that all the time.
So anyway, to kind of bring us back into reality here.
Because I have a comment I want to make for Doug.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, don't wrap it up too much. Don't wrap it up too quick, Mark.
So that kind of blew my mind a little bit. So what Doug made a comment on our feed, which I was very impressed about, because disco is not your thing, I would imagine. And yet you said you really like this song.
I do like it. But there's a lot of reasons I like it. One of it's infectious.
Thank you.
It is.
Now, it lost its complete... I wanted to retain the original version, which, again, Matthew, at the original time, played a very cool Rhodes piano part.
It was a Hammond organ, Grandpa's Hammond organ that we
Well,
inherited
either
after
way,
he died.
we lost that in this interpretation. It got bigger, but that's okay. This is a cool version. It's one of the few ones that we did record back in '80, whenever it was we finally recorded the second one. That is actually not bad. It's not bad at all, and we may use it as our Hamburg recording somewhere down the line. But anyway, that was all I wanted to say.
So this song.
Hey,
Now
hang on. I do want to say I do remember this song.
Oh, thank you.
I remember the first time I heard you play it. I heard it.
1978, by the way, 1978.
It says late 1978. I do remember that. I've heard the comment a few times, and I realize we're just saying what we hear. But my question is, what's wrong with the '70s music? It's better than the garbage they got now.
We agree.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
and maybe that's why Botswana likes us.
It's official. We're 5 old people. Get off our lawn.
Well, 6, counting Steve.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So take us home, Mark.
So this song started out basically as a disco song. We've changed it into a funk song.
Yeah.
And I'm digging the funk better. It's got just a cool. When Matthew introduced the beginning, the intro, and the little breaks, it's just a cool song. And I love this song. I think it's probably one of my favorite songs on the album. So anyway, bringing us home.
What quote do you have for us this time?
You know what? I'm going to go with Billy Joel. That should make Connor happy. Connor, listen to me.
This is for you, Connor.
This is for you. Billy Joel said this: if you are not doing what you love, you are wasting your time. So, if you don't want to waste your time, listen to our station, our channel, dig our music, and rock our subscribe bar. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. 2 if you don't like what we're doing. But more importantly, ring our bell. And then, just maybe, we might get
another nickel. Waiting for you, Steve.